Good morning, you guys. I just woke up not too long ago. I'm currently giving my son some breakfast. Say hey. Can't take it. But yeah, ignore my. Sorry about the interruption. I don't know what's going on with my freaking lips right now. Like, I literally got a pimple right here on the corner by my lip. No, it's not no outbreak or nothing like that. Like, it's literally just a pimple, and I'm scared to pop it because I don't want it to scar on the side of my lip, and then that shit be there looking ugly as fuck.
I need to be honest with you. You're ugly. And I don't mean really ugly. Just a little ugly. And that's not bad. There are plenty of a little ugly people that did great things with their life.
Because I don't got time. I swear I don't. But I wanted to come on here and just do a little chit chat really because I've been, can I talk to my people? No? Yeah, I just got done reading him this book about colors. But I wanted to come on here and talk because I feel like it may be some people out there who can relate to like what I'm about to say. But like, it sucks. It sucks. It really does suck when you have a kid with someone and you're basically the parent doing everything. You know, you're always with them 24/7. The other person, they barely come and get them or whatever. They barely see their kid, which means you can't go out and do nothing. Like, you're literally stuck with your kid. And I'm not saying like, oh, it's a bad thing to be stuck with your kid, but parents, like mothers out there, like, let me know. So you want to break sometimes. Like, you want to go out one weekend, or you probably want to date. Like, you probably want to get it in or something, but you don't want to bring people around your kid or, you know, just be disrespectful like that. So it's like, when the other parent doesn't do what they're supposed to do, and when they say they're gonna come get them and then they don't come get them, and you had shit planned up, maybe it was important shit like a fucking job interview or something, and then they never come and show up, all that shit falls back down on you. So what my point is like, ladies, if you have a child with someone and you know that parent, or matter of fact, fellas, because there's deadbeat moms out there too. If you have a child with someone, right, and you know, hold on, and you know for a fact the other parent, do not rely on them. Do not sit there and try to plan things around them for them to come and get your child, because you know 9 times out of 10 that person is in shit. You rely on them, then they keep letting you down every time. It's like, we gotta like literally, we gotta redo this shit and find a way to like get stuff done without acting like the other parent doesn't even exist. And I know daycare is expensive and finding a babysitter and stuff, but or if you're out there and you know someone who has a kid and they struggling to find someone to watch their kid, just be a good friend. Be like, hey, you don't gotta pay me that much to watch your kid. Go out this weekend, have fun. It's like, we gotta come together as a community, because it is hard being a single parent. Like, it is hard, especially with no help from family, or you have no friends or anything like that. Like, it can be stressful. I'm 21. This is my first child. I'm literally like going through it. Like, when I tell you, I've literally depended on this person for so much, and each time they just continue to keep letting me down. And it's like, at this point, it's my fault. I'm stupid. It's like, why do I keep relying on a person who showed me plenty of times that they're not ish? Like, my point of this video, I don't even know what the fuck my point is. I'm really just on here rambling because I'm like fed up, I'm stressed out, and I know it's a bunch of other people out there who got kids with someone that they shouldn't have kids with. But I guess I can give some advice. Please be careful with who you have kids with. Be careful who you lie down with. Be careful who you have sex with, because once you have that baby, bruh, is no going back. So to all the young females out there who think that you think that shit is gonna last forever with your significant other and stuff like that, and they're probably like, let's have a baby, you know you're not ready, don't do it. And 9 times out of 10, not to be a Debbie Downer, y'all, that shit probably not gonna last. Like, we're young as fuck. We probably got 10 more relationships to go through until we get to our ultimate partner who we're gonna marry, if that ever happens. And this generation now is sad. So it's like, my whole point is, you gotta be independent as fuck. Like, you really do. Like, stop relying on people. Stop relying on the fucking deadbeat ass parents to come through when time and time again they showed you that they're not gonna come through. Like, it's not gonna happen. They're not gonna freaking change. I'm really not trying to be negative, but it's just the reality. It might take them 10 years to change, or it might take them 1 year, or I don't know. But my point is, if you're like, you feel like you've lost all hope and it's nothing you can do, literally sit down with yourself, pray, meditate, clear your head, and write out a goal plan of what you're gonna do. Okay, I need to rewrite everything that doesn't include this other person, but just me and my child. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's what I had to do. I'm like, okay, when I have a job interview, I know I can't call his dad and be like, hey, can you watch him? I have to go. 9 times out of 10, he's not gonna show up to get his son. And it sucks ass. It really does. But I mean, hey, I created this child. I'm gonna do everything that I can. Or if you have a deadbeat parent who's like a sometimes parent, like they only come and get their son once they have no more money, or the bitch they fucking is busy, don't keep allowing that shit. Like, I'm cutting that shit the fuck off, like all the way off. Literally, this person has not been on child support. My son is now like, what, 13, 14 months. And this person just, like, literally after me and him broke up, he just stopped seeing his child less and less and less. And now it's to the point he only gets them once out the blue. It's hurtful, you know it is, but it's like, what can we do? We can't control the other person. And it's like, if you have family to help you, that's great. I don't have no family to help me with my son. It's literally just me, like, only me. He's not even in daycare. I've been doing things to, like, work from home. But I don't know, y'all. But for all my young parents out there, be careful who you have around your children too, because not everybody has the best intentions for your kids. And it's also a lot of predators out there that will try to get close to you just to be around your kid. And if you're ever talking to a guy or a female and you're like, we can date, but I don't want you around my kid, at least, like, not yet, it's too soon, and they find a problem with it and get upset or something, that's not the person for you at all. They do not have your best intentions 9 times out of 10, or for your kids. Like, I've literally told a guy, like, he was so pressed to be around my son, and I told him, I was like, no, maybe after a year of us dating, then I'll probably let you meet him. But he was like, a year. I haven't even seen the dude in person. That's like what's even more crazy. If you guys want a story time on that, I will, like, definitely give it to you. I got some crazy stories. Just let me know. Okay, here. Let me know. But, yeah, the dude literally was so pressed. And I never even seen him in person. He was trying to be around my son, like, on some weirdo shit. And then once I told him, I was like, nigga, you're dating me, not him. What the fuck you need to be around my son for? He got mad as fuck. Like, the nigga really got mad that I didn't want him around my son. He was like, you think I'm gonna hurt him or do something to him? Or, bitch, yes, the fuck I do. I don't know you. Why the fuck you wanna be around my kid? For what? Help me understand that shit, because I don't. That shit's weird, like, for real. So, be careful of child predators. Just, like I said, you gotta rewrite everything. that doesn't include the other parent. And this is not for the people who already got it going on and they're able to do it without the other parent. I'm talking about for the people who are like probably financially struggling, or no like really no help, and that's the person they're depending on and they keep letting them down. Stop doing it, sis. Like, for real, get your shit together. Like, honestly to God, like, that's what I'm doing. Stop telling the nigga your every move. Let him think that you're not doing shit. Let him, his family, whoever, let them think you don't got nothing going on. Let him keep lying on your name and all that, because at the end of the day, only you have control over yourself and what you want to do out of this life. And manifestation is very real. I'm going to start doing videos on that too, but you got to start claiming stuff that you want, like your goals. Like, you got to literally do that shit. Make into a list, cross it out one by one. Like, self-care is very important too. And it's good now that if you can use your like social media to make money and save and start building a foundation for your kids, so when they get older they can't say, oh, we had a struggle. No, they can be like, my mama or my daddy got me this, they got me that, they got me whatever I wanted, I was spoiled, like, you want to do the best for your kid. Like, you want you and your kid to be tight. So it's like, do what you got to do now, bruh. Put all the bullshit to the side. If you got to stay off of Instagram all day, do what you got to do. If you got to uninstall it from your phone to focus, if you got to read more books every day, it's whatever. But we got to take care of ourselves first before we do anything else. So with that being said, I hope you guys are all having a marvelous good morning. I'm actually about to get out of here. I have some errands I have to go run with my son. So yeah, I will see you guys later. I'm not sure when I'm posting this because I actually have a lot of footage I have not edited, so there's no telling when you guys are gonna see this video. But this freaking pimple is so ugly. I should pop it, huh? My eyebrows look cute, and these are my real eyebrows. All right, I'm out of here. Bye.